Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another episode here in Subsistence. This will be episode 4 of our adventure. This thing has grown in here quite beautifully, I may add. I'll not pick them up. We have some veggies and some food on us. I don't remember how old it is. I'm astounded by the population of animals that I have in here. I killed one of those. I shoot him in the face from here. And then I went down these rocks. Yeah, I knew it. And I was able to kill him. Of course, he broke my leg, but nothing that the splint cannot fix. Let's put stuff in there. So I've rearranged stuff. We have 2 of those. I don't understand why that one is running. I have 2 lockpicks on me. You shouldn't run. You should not run. That one is not running. I put down this bench. We have issues. Oh, it was running because we were smelting the copper in the air. Okay, turn off. I need that one to get high. And then we're gonna start them again. So, in order to make the solar panel that we desperately need, we need 2 of those. The rest we can have them. I'm gonna explain you how. They changed the recipes. So now we need capacitors and semiconductors. Capacitors are coming with that special refined lithium that I'm totally miss. I only have 1. And the semiconductors, obsidian and silicon. So it's the new ores. This will make the game a lot more interesting. Let's put it like that. I already made 1 with the ores that I had. We have 2 semiconductors and 1 capacitor. We need 1 more piece of lithium. Refine if possible. Let's grab those. I'll shift click. Yeah. I just recorded another game. If I press stupid buttons in here, it is what it is. You'll have to forgive me. So the plan for today is to go out and find the lithium. Well, lithium. I already went to Ortastic. There you go. I explored a little more of the map in here. I grabbed the silicon from there, and I believe that's it. This is a zone which has obsidian. This is our zone. It's nothing. Well, it's iron, etc., but nothing interesting. Well, this one here has lithium. So, can a guy put a base somewhere between these 2, right in here by the river? So first, I want to get in there and open like this area, you know. Can a guy put a base between those 2 zones and have a drill in that zone and a drill in that zone and both be in the same BCU? I sure hope so, because that will fix our issues. I want to have a drill on obsidian and a drill on the lithium. The other interesting stuff was the silicon, which is in this area. But we can put 1 in here. We're in there. Because this is my base. I could put 1 possibly here on the beach. Let's see what time it is. Brother Bear moved. That's kind of early. We should move. Let's check on the fishes. I need to redesign the base in here. We need to move. We need to find lock chests. I don't have worms. I don't have grubs. Amazing. Well, let's see if I have any inside, because I've been doing a few days of grinding here. Grinding. Resource collecting, not grinding, you know. I don't consider this one exactly a grind. We have 3 worms, which is really good. Let's harvest that. We'll put it in there. I have 3 antidotes. One of them was a drop from a lock chests, because BIG just collected 2 lock chests. I'm gonna put on screen right now what I got from them. These guys kind of need a little fixing in here. Let's address that one. I don't want to leave them until they're close to breaking or even breaking. Not planning to build anymore. 2 of them are more than enough, but I gotta fix them and stuff. Okay, so you saw what I had in those chests. Now let me put something else on the screen that was really amazing. I need sticks. Only have 1 stick and rope. Okay, let's make a few more sticks. Like that. So, I found the plane. Basically, I was exploring that way. Next to our test, again, he flew right above my head. And it crashed. So, I was able to grab everything. There were no pilots. Nor dead, not alive. What I really loved, it was the fact that I was able to destroy that plane. And it gave me some metal sheeting and scrap, which was just amazing. Let's put the hammer in number 5, I guess. Let's try and fix this, guys. It's already kind of late in the day. They were halfway through. The hitbox on those should be a little bigger, by the way. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta leave this hammer. We gotta leave the hammer, we gotta leave the stuff in here, and we gotta keep on moving because already half of the day is gone, and I haven't done anything. We have 4 weapon parts. We need a little more. We're getting closer and closer to putting the bad guys in here. Basically, I think after what I have the 44, so 1 weapon part. We're gonna make it happen. Already made 2 of them keys. I think that's the way I need to go. So if it happens that we find on our merry way, I'm gonna eat that because I'm afraid it's gonna spoil. Some luck chests. We're gonna take advantage of that and grab it in our pockets. Let's try and open that map. We said follow the river on the bend. On this side. Okay, good stuff. I see a taste in here. Gonna grab it really fast. And then we're gonna keep on going. Let's hope that we can keep on the plan, you know, because subsistence, you know. I mean, what do you want? Actually, this is one of the things that I love a bunch of about this game. In other games, let's say Acres. I saw that iron in there. I'm gonna ignore it because it's kind of late. Let's say Acres. Oh, by the way, I killed like 4 deer something now, but it went really good. You say, I wanna do that. Well, you're gonna do exactly that, you know, because ain't nothing is gonna stop you from doing that. Well, in here, it's not exactly the same because the game plays you. You're not playing the game, basically. You say, I'm gonna go on that day. Well, good luck with that. Going in there, you know? Good luck, because you won't be able. At least in the beginning. Later down the road, when we're gonna have the big guns and the armors and whatnot. Yeah, but still it's risky and you don't want to go in there. You're just gonna avoid all this stuff in here that wants to eat your butt. And it doesn't go as planned. Each and every single day, it's a new adventure. Well, exactly as I already said, in other games, it's totally different. It ain't like this. So, this element of not knowing what is gonna happen, what you're gonna do, is just amazing. Come on, don't do that to BAG. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. I'm gonna shoot you in the beak. Got it, don't worry about it. And I grabbed that. Amazing. So, starting with this bend over there, waterfall, I think we should turn right. Yeah, let's continue through here. Hello there, beauty. Did you decide to join the party? Amazing. Thank you for the electronics and for the scrap. A lot of bears in this place. So, we should already get into the interesting zones. Let's keep an eye out for boxes like that one. Lithium and obsidian. We need that. At least 1 piece of lithium. 1 ore, I believe it gives you 4 pieces. Oh, thank you for the arrow. Highly appreciate it. Everything is really good. Gotta love it. Ammo? Yes, please. How about the blueberry or 2? Okay, have we opened that? We did. Let's go that. So towards that bend, I see another tasty chest in there. Am I gonna get wet? No. Amazing. Good stuff. Of course, gonna stop for all of this on the way because we need everything. Consumed a bunch of materials with whatever I done in there. So let's move this way maybe just a tiny bit while we're looking around. I think obsidian will have a lot more luck in that whitish area, but then again, I don't know. This one I think is the lithium part of the map. Let's check it out. No, I'm in the same zone. So this one is the lithium area, and this one where we're going right now is the lithium area, and we gotta get close to the mountain for the obsidian. Okay, good stuff. I comprehend that. A lot of chests. Gotta love, gotta love, gotta love. I don't know if we have any spawn places in here. Oh my god, thank you. But if we could find the chest, that would be just amazing. Is that a locked one? Chicken, how about you come with? That's a normal chest. I lost the chicken. I was looking after crate. Don't go into that bear or whatever it is. Come with me. I think it was a bunny there. Oh, it wasn't a bunny. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, thank you for the blueberry. Highly appreciated. Let's go around this guy because we don't want to mess with that kind of buddy, you know. I see another blueberry in there. My brain is starting to get adapted with shapes. Another clock. What do you think about that? We kind of need those veggies in the system. Thank you. Nevertheless, we came in here for lithium and stuff. So let's try and get up top in here. Maybe we're gonna see stuff. I don't want to see the kitties like that, you know? No? Not interested in those too much. We're gonna need the woods. We're gonna need the leathers. So let's grab said wood and leathers. And this little snack out of this space. And keep on moving. Am I already in the obsidian zone? No, we are exactly at the edge. Okay, good stuff. Being at the edge is good. Not a bunch of stones in here. Where we could have 4 spawns, but totally different story, you know. I've already been around here. Once, just to grab some more lithium. And I did. That's how I was able to, oh my god, make those capacitors and semiconductors. Uh-oh. You're the one I want. You're the one I need. Come in here to me. Okay, we'll be able to make our stuff logic in there. Oh, what are you? I don't know, but you're coming home with me. It's lithium. Amazing. Come. This is what we need in here. This is what the doctor ordered for us. Now, this forest in here. Let's go down this way because Brother Beard's up top. It should be a possible spawn place for crate, methinks. More like, no, it's not this one. Well, it might be. It might be. But for sure is the one in here. I don't think we're gonna make it in there. Well, we still have some daylight. We already have the lithium. We're just gonna keep on munching on these guys. If we can find them. And whatever else we can put our grabby hands on. Whilst looking for the chests. That's a bear. I kind of want to go up top in here, especially for this crate, but maybe we're gonna find a little more loot, you know? Bunny, you're coming home with us. Dead Brother Bear, it's up top in there, is fine. Let's grab some grubs. The other way around with the mouse, but oh. You can keep your grubs. I'm gonna grab that tree. Let's keep on moving that way. We can swim back to the base. Need be. I wanted to see if up on this rock we had any more lithium, you know? Well, what's in there? What's in here, mister? What are you hiding? Yeah, I think soon enough we should go back home. Back to the base. Got a black bear. Kind of wanted to go up there, but let's go through here because I saw ore nodes here. They were fake, like that. Okay, what about in there? That one looks like an ore node to me. Of course, it could be fake as well. Let's not get quickly. Hey, shoot! Disappointment just settled in. We need to go that way because it's a whole huge new area that was added into the game. I have no idea what is that one about. Time, it's really late. Okay, let's try and go back home. We are like half a kilometer away. If it happens that we have a chest right here, it's gonna be just amazing. If not, it's what it is. Just gonna keep it straight like this for a while, and then we're gonna scooch it to the right. I like this area a lot. I don't like the forest sounds, let's call them. All this constant noise in here, but what I do like is the fact that you can see everything for a very, very long distance. I mean, in our place in there, it's a lot of grass on the ground, which covers a bunch of stuff. So yeah, not ideal, not ideal. Well, that possible chest location is way, way up there. Being late, I don't think it's wise to go in there. Finished. Let's move. But I kind of want to go a little on the beach in here. We're gonna swim back home, just to be sure that we're not meeting any animals on the way. By the way, swimming, it ain't foolproof, let's call it. You know why? How much would I have? 26 is gonna be enough for the night. I was swimming around here-ish, actually from this place, or from that grab tree. I swam back to the base because I had a huge black spot in there. I wanted to open it, of course. And guess what happened? From that side of the woods, a deer decided to cross the water. And guess what else happened? Well, she was followed by a wolf, swimming. You know the nasty submarines? Yeah. Uh-oh, wrong tool. So lucky enough, I was able to jump and shoot from the water with the shotgun, and I killed it. Well, it happened. What do you want? Didn't expect it. It was quite a surprise, but it happened. Either way, anywho, I think that from this point on, we can kind of relax and I can kind of quit the grinding that I'm doing between episodes, and we're gonna have a little more adventure here. I'm thinking of publishing these episodes faster than at 3 days. Any goodies for BIG? Yeah, give. Because not of the solar panels, but if I get enough gun parts to make our magnum in here, I think we can call in the hunters, because some people love them, some people hate them, but at the end of the day, it's easy loot, you know? I mean, think about it. Gun parts. Okay, you need those. You need them. Nothing you can do without them. You have only 2 sources in this game for gun parts. One of them is those hunters, not the rogue ones, not the bandits, the other guys. The good. The more hunters. The ones that build bases. Or the lock chests. Well, the lock chests, yeah. Well, Yeah. Where was the kill? Oh, I see. I got stuck in the mud. Amazing. Wolfie, you staying there. I'm gonna come after you in a minute. More? No? Yeah, I see one more to my left. I kinda need the veggies. Oh, it's another pearly here. Okay, we're gonna grab you. And the other kelp, of course. Let's keep an eye on this shore because if an animal spots me, it ain't gonna be fun. That kelp is kinda low in there, not gonna go for it. Better not to lose health. Health over kelp. More in there. Okay, good stuff. We have enough. I kinda wanna kill this guy here. Just to have a little more food. We have 3 bunnies actually, not needed, but it's fine. This is a possible spawn area. Come on, try and crawl out of the water. So we might have something on the beach or close by. No. Oh my god, I missed that one. I cannot believe such a thing happened. Hi there, Mr. Wolfie. How are you today? Ah, wow. Ah, wow, wow, wow. Give me that. Oh my god, I was unable to grab it. I saw my arrow. Are you still coming? I think it's stopped. Are you looking at my arrow? I'm coming through here. Bye now. I want my arrow. Give it back. I grabbed it. Yeah, he's coming, alright. I kinda hear it. Yeah, I think it's still there. Yeah. Sure, he's still there. I'm gonna stop now. Yep. Grab it in your face. 7. Okay, come on, you can butcher it now. Don't be shy. Yep. We got another cloth. We got some biofuel in there. We got everything that we need. Let's keep moving because nighttime is coming. Maybe we're gonna see something in here that looks like a chest and we'll be able to grab it. If not, it is what it is, you know. So at this point, we have enough food on us. Nevertheless, if I see a bunny, because I think we run past by one. This guy here. Are you chicken? Yeah, not interested exactly. But not gonna say no, you know. If I find the bunny, I'm gonna grab it because of the leather. We need the leather. I'm trying to look ahead for health bars. I grabbed the chicken. She was quite surprised that I made it happen, but it is what it is. Okay, let's swim back home. I have 2 grubs on me, so let's see about these fishes in here. Yes, please. Grab that. Yes, please. Grab that. Thank you very much. Come on, come on. Come on. You can do this, I believe in. Okay, good stuff. We are in. First thing. Do we have 500? We do. Let's dump that lithium in there. Not that one. That one is iron. That. Turn on. We need at least 1. Okay. Let's drop. Those don't. Yeah, let's drop them in there for now. Tomatoes are not living in there, but that one lives in there. Extract the oil. That and that goes in there with the other stuff. I move those pearls in here. We have some of those. We need one of these. So 2 pieces of lithium. Okay, good stuff. Need to drop those. I think that's the order that I got. We're gonna need all of these guys. This one, since it's still alive, is gonna stay with us a little longer. Let's try not to burn those. Okay, you go in there, you go in there. I have 1 seed on me. Munch on all of those. In 043, out 048. Perfect. I have upgraded that refinery there to consume less power. In here. An additional slot in that one. It was a bunch of materials, but I made it happen. Gonna need to fill those up, cook that, we can drop that. I don't wanna burn that stuff, so I'm just gonna wait for it. Patiently, I mean. But in the meantime, I will do that. Okay, how much are we gonna need for a solar panel? We're gonna need 500 and 150. Okay, so we're gonna have to start both of those. Almost forgot about you. So let's start both of those. Turn on. Turn on. Grab that. Put it. No. No. Put it in there. Turn that one because we need 150. Consume those. Thank you. Give me. It's not ready yet. Oh, it is. Perfect. Make me one of those, please. Amazing. My food. My food is fine for now. So we need 150, methinks, for the solar panel. Yeah. Is it 5 or 6? Just Christ. Red on black. Okay, wait for those, BAG. Don't be greedy like that. Okay, that one is done. The other one is coming. Dump those in there. Uh-oh. We overflowed that stack. It's amazing. We're very good with the food and with the veggies. Kind of shy with the water, but it is what it is. We're gonna make it happen. Give that, BAG. Fast. Okay, I think we can take a little break from it. Let's get in this side. Fill those up. No, don't drop. I think that's how I lost my first one. In here. Don't really need to close that door, but I've seen bears really close in here. Don't wanna play with. Do we have 150? No, we have 115. 288. So still losing a little power with that one. I think I wanna stop it for now. It makes no sense to have it. Well, I only have 2 in there. Let's make another circuit board. It's gonna consume 60 power and 50 mass. And then let's prepare the needed stuff for that. 2 of those. 1 rope or adhesive. Got a bunch of rope in here. Bunch. 4 of them. We can make more. I made 2 of those. 4 adhesive, I said. 1, 2, 3, 4. I shot about... Well, you saw 1 deer. And I think I killed another 3. Or something like that. Sorry about the darkness. I got used with it, but you didn't. We got those things. I need 10 scrap metal. Please provide. Perfect. 150 mass. Why isn't it going faster? The first thing I'm gonna do is the recycler, misters. MSSS. Minus 2.6 because of the stupid light, isn't it? Let's see. 243 minus 250. What exactly is hitting the power? Refinery, no. Base light, no. Base command hitting, no. That one, no. Oh, is that? It's 2.5 it's hitting. Oh my god. That's a bunch, wouldn't you? Well, I need that one to be on 150 and then we need 500 power. 500 power, we're gonna have it really fast with those 243. The only thing is that we kinda need that. It takes 3 seconds for one of them. It's already morning. Would you please work faster? I should have done that recycler because in that one we can dump that. And those, I think those are needed for something in here actually. Yeah, exactly for that one. Can I make? No. For that one, insect repellent. That's for when you want to grab honey because it's used in I don't know what recipe. If you're going to the Arctic, this is what you need: the honey. Strength boost. I don't know how good that is, but it's good. Unlimited stamina for a period of time. Now that one sounds good, but that's not really an issue. Health boost. Now that's good. That's, I think once, well, we should make them now. Once we're gonna have the bandit. Oh, it's done. Not the bandits, the rogues, the hunters in here. We should start making some of those. Okay, now we're waiting for 500 powers in here. 243 coming in. It's moving out really natural, fast. Let's take care of those stuff up. Because these guys are kind of growing here. All of them are burning. Oh, no, 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 not like that. No, no, why? That one is not grown. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. That's why I wasn't able to get. I really need a fridge in here. And apparently, oh, we're gonna need more than a fridge. Because that's the way it goes. How many? 6? I'm gonna consume one. That chicken is dead on me. Come on. I want more of those. Something ready here? Not yet. They kind of need the fertilizer, but they're growing just fine without it. Okay, let's drop those seeds in there. That one is from yesterday, but it just died. So I think we can have it in our pockets a little longer. I can make my solar panel, so let's do it. We can stop these boys in here. No need for them at this point. We are putting 0.33 power in our shack in here in that BCU. Mass is growing by itself. Give me my first solar panel. And let's see. Is it good for something or not? Because I don't remember. I remember when I first played the game, I had a solar panel. And I was really excited for it, but it wasn't that amazing after all. Yeah, this is how it was. Lucky enough, we don't have wires. Let's see. Oh my god. Why only 39% light? Oh, it's not that cloudy, mister. So the sun goes like that. I may want to turn it the other way. Let's trade it. Move. Move, I said. Don't destroy me, agent. Just move. Alright, let's try and put it not in the shade of that guy. I'm gonna drop his. Right here in the middle, I said. Wow, the sun is going like that. 59%. That's a little bit. But 0.05, it ain't amazing. What does it take? Oh my god, it takes senior. Only 25%. Crystal, forget about it. That's down in the caves, mister. Let's say that that one is feasible. But only 25%? You can barely see it in there. So it doesn't make any sense. Basically. To upgrade. It ain't worth it. No, it ain't. It's better just to make a new one. And 005, 003, oh my god. We're gonna need a bunch of these guys. If I want to power a drill or two with them at the edge of that, oh my god. Well, a BCU in there will make 0.33. I see the chest, but I see the bear and the wolf as well. 0.33. How comes this one generates less power than a BCU? What is this magic happening here? Does it matter how I face you? I think it matters being close to that wall. Let's see. Stupid now. You're in the shade. I think it's related with how high the sun is in there. And not with anything else. 60%. But it's 0.05. Why cannot be 0.5? How it would be normal, you know? It's not a bunch. It's not a bunch at all. That's gonna be so slow. I mean, this one can generate 1. Yeah. So I was expecting that one to be 0.05 or something like that. Not 0.05. because that's just outstandingly bad, you know? Long story short, I need to drink some more waters. We're gonna need a bunch of those. That's why I needed that many in the last time I played it. I think it was the same amount. I don't think it's changed. Amazing. So let's see exactly what's on that list and trying to make some sense out of it. Fill you up. So I need that one. This is the first stuff we're gonna build. 9 scrap. Well, I need 1,000 power. Oh my god, I gotta fill that one up. Well, now that we have that one, we're gonna fill it up with 0.05 per second. Oh my god. So 0.05 per second is 0.1 at 2 seconds in 2 seconds. So in 20 seconds, you're gonna have 1 power. In order to have, it's 100 seconds. It's like a full day to fill it up to 1,000 because this BCU is putting out 0.43 until 500. After that, goodbye. It's not generating anything. And this guy here is just amazing because it consumes a little power. And you can turn your items into mass, which can be powerful. Think about making sticks or just putting that wood inside. Is good. Okay, I was able to consume that. So I need that one. 1,000. Oh my god. And then I will not even be able to put the mining drill down. Let's be serious. So if I start this one, even upgrade it, I will, well, at least I'll make 0.01 per second. But at least I can leave it working, you know. It's gonna work only enough to make those 2 lithiums. Oh shoot, I'm wasting daylight. Let's see if we have some fishy scalp. So now, what is gonna happen? It's gonna be like this. Harvest oil. We're gonna grab that kelp. And we're gonna go after a lock chest or 2. Up on that mount and on the other side. Yeah, I don't want to get close to Brother Bear in there. So we will say no to that kelp in there because it's kind of close to the shore. I don't want to be in his aggro range. It was another veggie on the shore, isn't it? Yeah, oh, forget about him. Where am I swimming? We need to go this way because I saw another kelpie here. Right? Yeah, it was one in there. And we need those kelps in our system. In here. After that, run in there. Well, swim in there. And go for the lock chests. We have 2 lock picks on us. Let's try and use it. Okay? Let's try. While picking this guy, yeah. If I can find the chest, I'll declare myself happy. As I already told you, our only source. Is that one going to be too deep in there for BHG? I got a feeling the answer is yes. Yeah, it's too deep. No, not gonna risk it. That's how I got infected into the first time. Not gonna risk that. It is what it is. We're gonna have to say no to those. So up there. From the fence all the way in there. It's a possible lock chest spawn place. Location. We're good with that. Got a bunch of space on me. I think I filled up the wood burner with fuel. Oh my god, it's 2 of those in there. Bear and the wolf. I see that taste is gonna be mine. If I can grab it. Let's hope. We're gonna find something tasty here. And I kinda wanna run in the other side. Where we haven't been until now. In that forest. Just make it happen in there. Maybe we're gonna have a chest in there. Just see what's around. What's what, you know. Let's go. This is our fence. We're not in here to collect anything. Midday, almost. Oh my god. Wolf. A bear, said. Let's pass through here. I kind of want that chest, Brother Bear. May I have it? Where are you exactly? No, it's too close because I see his health bar from here. I'll just take this one, which is hiding into the bushes. It was nothing. Sorry about that. Spawn chest for BIG, please. Lock chest. Anybody? No? Okay, keep on moving. It might be there, and I'm not seeing it. Very possible, you know. But all this area, you can have one. It's kind of a big area, but you know. Let's just take a pic. Maybe we're gonna find some. Well, I found the veggie. I think it's a carrot. Yeah. It provided the seed. That's copper. Let's keep on moving. Up we go. We've reached the fence. Amazing. Apparently no chests in here. 85. That's a wolf. Kinda need those in the system, honestly. Let's grab the other veggie. A blueberry. Close to the wolf. Let's ignore it. Okay, I think we can go a little lower. I see no chests in here. Maybe. No, it was just the shade. Where am I? Yeah, already out of the zone. So that zone it's in here. It is what it is. We haven't opened that side of the map. Let's get in there. I'm not sure if we have a fence nearby here. I saw in there one is this guy here. If we see any lithium on the way, I want it. I want it because we are here. Also, obsidian. It's something that we need a bunch. A bunch. We could use a few nodes, you know. But the bear is too close to that fence. We cannot pass through there. Let's try and get through here. I'm hoping to open this area. Oh, did you get aggro? No. Okay, good stuff. Let's keep on moving. Oh my god, the wolf. Yeah. Sorry. Just ignore me. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I kind of want those trees with the grubs, but I'm not in here for that. Okay, good. I guess we're gonna run on the outside first. I guess we're not gonna run on the outside first. We're gonna go through here. A bunny. I should have grabbed that guy. Are you okay in there, Brother Bear? Perfect. Thank you. I need lithium. That's copper. That's wolf. Brother Bear was in the right. Let's go up top here. Too late, BAG. You missed it. Perfect. I see the fence. Did we open that sign? Well, we just missed that one. But the fence is not yet visible on the map. I want to put it on the map. It's not yet visible on the map. Amazing. Okay, let's get up top here. You can see 4 miles in here. We love this one, isn't it? Why aren't you opening the map for BG? What about in here? No, for some reason he doesn't love me. Okay, good stuff. Let's continue. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I highly doubt it, but it's fine. We said move next to the fence just to open the map. All around back home. Hi there, Mr. Wolfie. Actually, I'm gonna run through here if you don't mind. Yes. You may come if you want. Don't worry, you'll survive. Well, he's kind of coming. What do you think? I think we should leave that one for him to investigate. Then we should move. Not worth wasting the time with him. And having dirty hands, basically. Or just, I think. Here we are. Oh, you didn't scare me, I swear. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see, where are we on the map? Oh, it circles, and it opens that stuff. Good, good, good. So somewhere around here, I think it's a possible chest location. That means in there somewhere. Let's keep on moving. Let's keep on moving because it's midday. And if we see any small game, yeah, small game, not big game, we should grab it. Oh my god, two of them. One in there, one in there. Let's try and get through the middle. Brother Brett to the left. Watch out. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna go back this way. Just reach for that fence because that's what we're doing. Oh my god, it's so good in here. You can see stuff on the ground, you know? Not that there is too much on the ground. But you can see it. Not a bunch, basically, on the ground. But you can see it. Oh, we're doing pretty good in here. Let's see when we're gonna have to go through the middle. Good luck with that, BG. Wolfie in the front. Not a bunch of rocks for the horse in here. Well, don't you agree? And this one doesn't have anything on it. The audacity. Want that chest, Mr. Bear? I think you're a bear. Yes, you are. And he kind of got it up in two legs. On two legs in there. No blueberry for BG. Okay, good. Have we opened? Almost. I want to go all the way through. No, it's too close. That would be stupid. I cannot run in, but... Did you just spawn me here? Did you hurt me? Is this game listening to me? Sometimes I have the feeling it is, you know. Okay, let's keep on moving. There's a bird wall right, not interested in it. I wanna get up on this rock. Maybe I can spy something. I spy a wolf. No chests whatsoever. I see that guy in there. Another bear. So in here we got a bear and a wolf. You cannot see the fence, but it's in there. And we got another animal in there. I think it's a wolf. Okay, keep on moving. Not too close to those. Let's try and get through here. That's a wolf, alright. Get in here, take a peek at the map. Somewhat safe. Yep, not long to unlock. Basically where that wolf is that where we need, oh my god, a bear and a wolf. That's why that part, it's black on the map, you know? Yeah, I guess now we know. Okay, okay, I'm digging it. Not a bunch of loot on the way. I would kind of want to go back to all of that, basically, you know. We kind of need to do that, but let's check out this chest here first. That's copper, not interested in copper. I kind of need the veggies in the system. No, down. Perfect. I see another chest to the left. Okay, let's grab it. It's a bag, it's not a chest. Funny that these guys unlock. Well, you gotta unlock them too, you know. Thank you for the bandage. Highly appreciate that. Let's keep on moving. How are we doing with the stuff? Well, not good. Let's eat those because they're gonna spoil. I get 3 lithiums. Oh shit. I don't think that's gonna be enough. For another circuit board. I think you're gonna need something like 6. But I think I found one more in here. The answer is yes. Hey, boy. Don't come close. It's dangerous for you in here. I want that lithium more than I'm afraid of you, so you're gonna get it in your face if you come closer. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt anything. I'm out of here. No. Okay, keep on moving this way. That guy didn't follow. Amazing. I think the date's almost off. Yeah. Well, we're gonna continue as much as we can. Tasty. And we're just gonna swim back. Issue. I don't have any foods. Any foods. So we might need to hunt something on the way. Still opening the map. And this is the possible spawn location for chests. I'm pretty certain. Okay. I see a chest. There's an animal in there. It's a bear. It's too close. I will not be able to grab that chest. That's certain. Might be able to come through here. It's another one in there. Why so many bears? I don't get it. It's way too many animals, mister. Honestly, it's way too many. Oh my god. Well, at least that one is not lithium, so I feel a little better now. Oh shoot, are you serious? Right in my face in here? Where is the bear? Oh shoot! Ah! Oh my god, this is gonna end bad. Broken leg, here we are. It was a bear in there as well. 14 minutes. Ooh, that's really bad. Where are we? Oh, kind of close. You no longer spawn with a free weapon. Craft your own. Are you serious? Well, at least I don't have a broken leg. Why don't I spawn with a free weapon? Gotta wonder. Why is that? And where exactly did that second animal came in? I understand the wolf because I was right in his face. Oh my god, I'm pretty far. Oh my god, I'm really far. I don't have a weapon back at the base. Don't have any. Oh my god, then it's gonna get nighttime. I thought I was on that island. Apparently not. Well, this is gonna be really interesting. The corpse run. So what is gonna happen if I lose everything in there? Because everything gets everything that I have, you see. Not amazing, if you ask me, isn't it? Not amazing. Especially that it's gonna be nighttime in like a minute or two. Not amazing at all, mister. How long is it for the nighttime? I have no idea. Something like 5 minutes maybe? Still close to that one, isn't it? It is what it is. Well, I think the fastest way in there is to swim. I need something to eat first. I wonder if I still have protein bars in here. This is a lesson to be learned. Just to keep a gun in the base, you know. Have backups, basically. We're gonna cook those things and eat them. I saw a little more kelp in here. We're gonna need it for the stamina first. And first thing in the morning, we're gonna go and retrieve our body. Let's hope we will be able to do that. If not, everything that I have on me at this point is lost. So that will be very painful. Very, very painful. Because all the clothes, all the weapons, oh my god, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, good stuff. Let me know the guys which are playing. Would you have run directly in there right now? Hi there. Or not? You know? Yeah, you cannot put it in there. Get in there, boy. So we have another axe. It's just amazing. Let's fry those. We will need to drink some waters, I believe. Maybe 2 of them. Let's fill these boys with water. Fill contains water. Come on. Need to eat, need to drink. We can keep those until morning. I can eat 2 of them, maybe 3. We gotta check on the veggies up top, see if they made. And then I'm gonna look at the weapon department in there. Maybe we can make a weapon, you know. That one is cooked. Gonna keep it for later. Let's see. I can make stuff. Oh, we have 27 bullets in there. Let's make one of those. It might just be enough to kill a wolf, but I wouldn't count too much on it. Basically, a shotgun will be just amazing. I don't have any shells. I have slugs. Yeah, can be used in the double barrel shotgun. Forget about it. Okay, good stuff. I think we can safely eat that. I have that weapon. Let's grab the bullets. I got them. Drop that in there. We really need some sustenance in here. Reload that. Are you a wolf? You are. How about you come with us? Right in here. Oh, we got a crate right in here. Are you coming? Yes, you are. Here I am. Come back. Missed, of course. Hey, where are you going? Don't go so close to that bear, okay? Run! Run, BG, run! It was really close. Okay, got him. Let's put that thing on. We're gonna need this wood laying on the ground just to keep the fire burning. Take on. How many minutes? 8 minutes. Oh my god. Shit, I don't want to lose everything in there. That's gonna be bad. 8 minutes. It's not a bunch, mister. That's not a bunch at all. But I will not be able to see much. Yeah. Okay, let's cook this meat. Render that. Drop everything. What the heck was that? Was that a plane crash? What happened? I didn't hear the plane. Sorry? I need to wash the hands. I just realized that. Okay, we're cooking some meat. Let's not forget about that. Wash hands. Gonna look at the map in a second. Give me the meat. Grab those first. Map. Do you see flames anywhere? Oh my god. It's kind of far red. No flames, amazing. Give me my cooked meat. I can eat those. I need to drink a little more water. Well, we kind of stabilized at this point. Let's make sure that this boy is reloaded. Okay, we got that. I need a little more fuel for the fire. Otherwise, things are gonna get messy in here. Fill that one. Perfect. Oh. Good luck with that, mister. Good luck with that. Already ran for one of you. like a moron. That ain't gonna happen. We don't need too much wood, but we need some wood. I see a chest on the beach in there. Man, losing all of that will be really painful. I think we're gonna start swimming right about now. And maybe by the time we get in there, the night will be gone. It's kind of cold. When I'm gonna be in the water, it's gonna be even worse. I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do. One thing is certain, I don't want to be in that forest nighttime. And another thing is certain, I don't have too much time. Oh, it's cold now. It's 2 degrees Celsius. I'll not be able to be in the water. I will lie. Shit. Well, yeah. This is what it is. Subsistence. 5 minutes. Jesus Christ. That's not a bunch, mister. So I will not be able to run on the shore? Of course. Too dangerous. You can't see stuff. 7 degrees Celsius. That guy is going down fast. So we're gonna have the sun pretty soon in here. But you see in here, it's 1 degree. 0. So if I'm getting in the water, it's gonna be really bad. I'm already getting damaged in here. So no way that one is gonna happen. We gotta wait for morning. No other choice. What else can we make? Well, basically nothing. I'm sorry, but I didn't saw that bear. I just didn't. I saw the wolf. I was running away from it, and I don't know where the other bear came. I think I'm gonna lose everything that I have, and that's gonna be really bad. But there's not much I can do. Being that it's nighttime, come on, let me up. Maybe it would have been wise just to run from there in there. I could have made it, but at the same time, I feel like I wouldn't have made it in time. It would have been nighttime by the time I would have got in there, and it would have been the same stuff. And with all those bears and animals in there, not filled up with anything, not amazing, you know, not amazing. So let's wait for some sunshine in here. I need a bunch more wood. What have I done with it? Come here. Get in there. Perfect. You need to keep on burning, mister. Wow. Oh my god. It's painful. I'm going. Basically what is gonna happen in here, by the time I'll be able to move, the timer will be out. That one gotta reach in there, I believe. And it's moving so slow. It's like it knows the game, you know. Okay, good stuff. Still wanna try. I think I wanna run in here. Let's go. It's 1 degree. Maybe it's getting warmer. I have no, it's not. I will try and make it on the shore without getting onto the water. If we're lucky that it's a bright night. If we're gonna get an animal in front of us, like that one, I don't know exactly what to do. Because if I'm getting up top, it's gonna be bad. In theory, I can outrun that wolf. I don't wanna get aggro on him, or him on me, should I say. But that's exactly what happened the last time, you know. And basically 1 minute and a half to make it in there, I'm not sure it's possible. I realized I passed the chest which was on my right, but just gonna leave it in there. That guy growled twice. It's just amazing. That's a bear. Okay, good. Getting close, BAG, not amazing. It's under a minute. I don't think I can make it. Shit. I wonder, can I reload a save? And if yes, when was it saved? No. I should have tried that immediately after dying. But this is the game. This is how we're gonna play it in here. Not too many choices. Sun, maybe? Oh, this is gonna be painful. Watch out. Well, it's gonna be exactly... Yeah. That thing is gonna despawn exactly when we're gonna get in there. What do you think about that? Even faster. I'm curious if there will be something left in it. Or are we gonna just lose everything? Doesn't bother me that much. Well, actually it does. A bunch. I will be able to rebuild everything. Yeah, it's gone. We're good. Or will we have something left in it? Or even if I die, I don't care. The bullets in the gun, I can make them again. I see Brother Bear in there. We died in there. 15 minutes. That's not a bunch, mister. I should have run straight away when I died. Can you modify that timer, make it like infinite? Because this is really painful in here. Here rests BAG. No bag inside. I was 1 minute late. What do you think about it? That's the guy. And with a bear which came out of nowhere from there somewhere. Oh my god, it's so cool. We just lost all the weapons, all the ammo, 2 keys, upgraded pants. Can I see something on the map? Upgraded t-shirt. Basically, we're back at the beginning of the game. No, I cannot see. That's right. Yeah. We are back at the beginning of the game. Just like it was in the beginning, you know. It's exactly the same stats. The only difference is that we have a base. Operational base. Nothing is unreplaceable, okay? But it's funny that everything disappears after 15 minutes. This is not right, in my opinion. But I guess that this is why I rage quitted the first time. I lost a lot more than I lost now. It is what it is. Well, here we are. A new start. It's coming. We're gonna have to begin with the basics. Did I at least open the stupid map? No. Well, let's do that. We're here after all. Nothing to lose. If I die again, I really don't care. At least we're gonna have one more glow stick. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. I think we should have run in here from the get-go. But I don't think it would have made too much of a difference. Hi there, Brother Bear. So now the bear that killed me is not in there anymore. Unbelievable, I'm telling you. Unbelievable. Well, you know how I told you that I will not be grinding between episodes? Well, apparently we're gonna have to do that. Yep, we're gonna have to do that. No other choice. And I think I will avoid this area in here, all of it, until I'm gonna get, I don't know, some armor and stuff, you know, because this is not right here. Oh my god, I need proteins like this. No, tomorrow I have no bow. Gonna swim back home. Maybe, just maybe, I have in there a couple of protein bars. And I'm pretty certain I can make a bow. I think I have something like 15 arrows in a drawer somewhere. I found some kelp, so I'm gonna take a little snack. And then I guess hunting day. The shotgun, it ain't that difficult to make. The rifle, I don't remember. Let's take a peek. No, I have everything I need. That one, it's easy to make. I cannot get that. Keep on forgetting. So we are good. Basically, what hurts the most, it's what we had in here. Upgraded pants, upgraded stuff, because that one, it took a bunch of materials. But again, as I already said, nothing is irreplaceable. You can do it again. Basically, with the setup that we have right now, it's really good. I mean, I want to cry, but imagine losing a 44 or a double barrel or something like that. Yeah, I know. So the last time I played the game, the same thing happened. And I lost, I think, a full armor set, fully upgraded. I think so. So I was unable to recover it and I just rage quit it. It is what it is. I hope I'm not gonna do this thing again, but here we are. This is the game. I want to evolve and grow up a little more. See exactly what we can build and what we cannot build in here. That's why I'm guessing it's ideal to have BCUs, bed, and spare weapons. So I will not make the same mistake again. That's for sure. Before adventuring to open the map, we will have a bed here in the base so that we can respawn in our bed. This is somewhat of a central location. It's gonna be good, and we're gonna have spare armor, spare weapons, spare ammo, spare everything, so that if it happens again, we just get dressed up and that's it. A fridge will help a bunch. Because we could have stored food and stuff. We'll have to see how much that power that one uses, and see if we can run enough stuff, because I have no idea how much power it uses. That solar panel in there, it's a joke. Okay, we need a lot more than that. It is what it is. I think these traps were empty here. Let me check them. And let's get back into the base, see if we can make a shotgun. No point in making it actually, because we don't have any shells for it. I could make a couple, but empty, empty. Amazing. The first thing and the most important thing that I gotta do is a bow, because I can kill a wolf with a bow faster than I can kill it with this gun. Let's see, can we make said bow? Of course. Okay, do we have arrows? We have 15. Saved by the bell, Mr. and Mrs. SS. No rifle rounds because I had them all on me. I could make something, but not enough casings in there. So if I make that one, which is feasible, 15 and 4, we have 44. We get 81. It ain't that bad. I have my bow. Let's put it like that. I need to have a pick. Make it really fast. Let's take a look at the most important stuff in here. That stuff. 6 and 5. It was this and that. No, this and that, I believe. Come on. Well, now the same thing will not happen. We're gonna respawn in here. If I put down the bed, of course. If I don't forget about it. Which is totally possible. Okay. Let's get over that little setback in there, which is not exactly little, but it is what it is. Gonna have the bed in here. In here. And in here. This one, you have one spawn available. If you wanna spawn again, you gotta buy a spawn with 350 power. That's acceptable. Let's call it acceptable, okay? Looting time, baby. Looting time, hunting time. We need those proteins. I didn't look for protein bars in there. Let me open this one and we're gonna go back to look for like that. To look for protein bars. We need to resume fishing as soon as possible, of course. Chickens, rabbits, you know it. Starting from now on is just the usual stuff. There's nothing different. Only the fact that I don't have the shotgun to protect myself or the rifle to snipe for deers, and that's about everything that I use it for. So not having the rifle is not amazing, but it doesn't bother me that much. It's fine. What I am bothered about is those shotgun shells and the shotgun. But then again, I think we can make 2, 3 right now with those casings. I don't know how many. We're gonna have to take a peek at them. I really need to find some protein. I think we have a bunch of wood already for that fire. Let's go and check it out. That protein in there, we will not be able to grab it. Okay. Protein bars. None in here. None in there. That's stupid. So all the proteins bars were on me were. Yep. Well, how much protein? 3? Okay, I'll take it. We got that. Let's put it in there. Drop that stuff in there. And let's see. Sooner or later we're gonna have to make a shotgun. So let's make it right about now. Let's come in here and try and make some ammo. I was able to make 3 shells. Amazing. Better than 0 or no shells. I have a grub with me. Let's put it in here. Perfect. That one is empty. It is. Let's get in here. Grab all the kelp, and then we're gonna get up in there. See if we can hunt something. I hope there are no animals in here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna consume those. We're gonna reload that. If we can, please. Hello? 3 shells, I said. 3 shells. Oh, the third one is being made. Okay, good stuff. Let's put that thing. So, tell me in the comments. How do you want to do it? You want to see it all? Like, all the grain? Or, oh my god. Don't let it happen again, please. Don't go into the water, BG. It's not coming after me. Oh, kinda is. Okay, let's go around this way. I will not get into the water. Maybe that's what happened the last time. I'm guessing I'm gonna see it when I'm gonna edit. Maybe. But with these winds in here, you cannot hear a lot, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I don't like that forest, because I cannot hear stuff. I get some sustenance. I think I should go back to the base and cook it and put that grub inside the fishing trap as soon as possible. Because a life without protein in this game, I mean, look at the stamina that I have right now. It's 0. Okay? That's a life without protein for you. Okay, let's swim in that case. Thank you. Come on, crawl out, please. I'm not doing anything but stamina drops by itself because I don't have the protein. I don't want to eat that chicken roll. That's certain. Okay. Come on now. Come on. Not long to go, BAG. You can do this. I believe in you. Okay. Being here is gonna be a little better. Still messy with the stamina, of course. Dropping by itself like that. I need to eat that right about now. That salmon is crazy how it's moving in there. I guess it doesn't like it too much. Come on, we need those 12 proteins. I think when we're in there, we're gonna start getting damaged. And then we're gonna kinda die because of the damage. Well, not anymore. Happen. Let's put that grab inside. Come on. Good stuff. Not interested in the pearls. We have more urgent matters right now. We need food. So this is why that whatchamacallit fridge, it's really good. Basically right now this is what we need in our life. A fridge. Will we be able to run it on stuff? No, because we don't have the power. I think so. I don't know how much it consumes. We need another power storage unit to be able to make that. I think I want to work towards that because it doesn't take any special materials. That would be just amazing. We're just gonna put it down somewhere, I don't know, in here, in there, and if we cannot use it because, you know, it requires too much power and stuff, we will just not use it until we're gonna have the needed materials, but otherwise don't use it, you know? Anyway, we're just talking and we need to do stuff in here. We need to hunt and we need to find proteins. No matter what kind of proteins, we need the meat. We're still in a lousy situation. I want to check those chests. It's possible that they have the bars inside. Everything that's easy right now is gonna be mine. Usually there's a chicken or a rabbit in here on this beach. Well, we got the arrows. Right now we got a bear on the beach. I'm thinking maybe... Oh, I see chicken. Maybe I should drop the difficulty level. Oh. To easy? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I make it on easy or continue with the normal stuff? Right now we are on normal. Oh my god, I missed that. Oh, I'm back now, Mr. Ara. Arrow is goodbye. Okay, good stuff. Let's go this way. We have another chicken, but I think we can waste another 2 minutes in here until we're gonna find something else to eat. Gonna grab this wood. Keep the eyes peeled. Rabbits, chickens, loot. I see the scrap. Gonna need a bunch of it. Okay, we're doing the thing. Grab will be welcomed actually. More scrap and a wolf. We could kind of cut that wolf and kill him. Could we? I mean, we're kind of good with the stamina for the time being. I don't see why not. Unless we have another one close, sorry, like to the base. Especially that one, it's a level 3. I don't know if level 3s are faster than the others, but for sure they're worst. No chickens, no nothing, no rabbits inside. Well, we got a level 1 wolf in there. We're gonna call that boy. Oh shoot. Okay. Is that scrap? I think it is. Let's pretend. Yeah, I'm here for the scrap. Are you coming? Yes, you are. Come on. Follow us. He will follow slowly. Which is good because my stamina sucks at this point. Well, you are supposed to follow slowly, mister. Oh my god, the stamina. Let's wait for the stamina actually. I think I can make it in there. If I wait for the stamina and I'm not impatient. Which kinda never happens. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I'm running all the way up because I don't know if it's gonna be able to get on those stairs or not. Stay closer. Don't go so far. 33. We might kill him with this shot. Yeah. Okay, it happened. Got a little more protein in here. Butcher. Good stuff. Very good stuff. So, do you guys want to see it all? Or do you want me to keep on grinding between episodes? That's the question. That's what you need to put in the comments in there. I don't need an antidote, but I really need the food, so those are going in there. And of course we're gonna need a bunch more than that. Kinda hard to get stabilized with the proteins in here. We're gonna need a little more. I hope there is another wolf on the beach so that I can kill him. Otherwise it ain't gonna get stable really fast. Hard to recover for something like this. Gotta be careful. Really gotta be careful. That wolf, that bear, becomes more and more interesting at this point. But I only have 3 shotgun shells. It's gonna be painful to kill him. I prefer that wolf. Let's see if we can pull that wolf from here and make him swim until here. Mr. Wolfie, you're invited to dinner. Wasting bullets, BNG. Well, finally got him. Okay. He's coming, he's swimming, don't worry. He'll be here. Still have 16 bullets. I need to drop those. Come on. What you doing? Why are you swimming around? You don't know where I am? Come back. Don't quit on me. I need you in my belly. Don't go too far, bud, okay? Perfect. Oh! It's like, help! I'm sinking! I'm drowning! Come on, get up. Okay, let's go and deposit that worm in the fishing magic game. It's getting late in the day. We give me fishes, please. Oh, we got a fish, man. Oh, that one has a worm. That one has a worm. Life is beautiful. This amazing wolf that we just got in here provided 2 pieces of meat, which is just amazing. Combined with that fish, yeah, baby, we're gonna be again floating, basically. So we're gonna eat that. We're not gonna turn it, for sure. We're gonna make a little more arrows. Arrows. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna make another bow. 5 more wood. 2, 4, 6. Those are sticks actually. It's fine. Let's put those in there. Grab the fat, please. Eat that. Not made yet. Okay, good stuff. Drop that for the edge. Perfect. Drop that. Eat that. Drink that. Drink the other one. Ooh, my crop plots may need some water. I'm gonna take a peek at that in a second. Don't wanna burn that one. Oh, still got a bunch to go. Okay, let's go up top in here. How are you guys? 41 water, 72 water. You're just amazing the way you are. Okay. Doing the arrows, I want to split those arrows in 2. Make another bow, leave another bow here. We can already start making the rifle. We need to have backups, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, you in my tummy, you stay aside. Our stamina just increased. Soon our health will increase, that's all. When you die, you lose some. Our maximum was 91. Well, we lost something. That's another stupid penalty that exists into this amazing game of ours here. It is what it is. What do you want to do now? No? Okay, let's leave those arrows in there. 14 in there. I'm gonna have 14 on me. Perfect. Bullets. 5 and 7. We're gonna keep them on us for the time being. Good thing I didn't die with the contents of a chest. Potentially. Is that plane still? No way I'm gonna be able to get up. Okay, good stuff. Let's see. Plot. Unit t-shirt coming up. Come on. Fix those. Medium pants. Let's see the first things first. Can I do those? Yes. Lucky enough I have the sinew. Okay, we got our shirt on. We're gonna have our boots on. Red bow now, which is just amazing. That's why it's good to be a hoarder and to have all the materials in here. Medium t-shirt. We need it in our life. That's what I had the last time. And then those pants. Yeah, we're gonna consume a bunch of materials, but I don't really care at this point. Honestly, I don't care. I wanna be better protected, basically. That's what I need in here. Speaking of, can we do that? I need 4 pets. That will be even amazing. And 5. So in theory, we're gonna need. That's for the hunters, okay, not for this stuff. We're gonna need 4 and 5. Okay, not to make one of them. 4 and 5, 9. So we need 27. We need 3 more cottons. And 9, 18. We need 4 more cottons. Oh, I don't have any left. Amazing, isn't it? That will not be an issue. Cotton, I think, is growing actually up top. Let's check it out. Are you done? Potatoes are not done. Apparently, we don't have cotton in here. No, we don't. Okay, good. Let's collect those. I think I wanna, at some point, nothing. I wanna put in here the animal, you know, like here-ish, and leave those chickens free range. We're gonna need to upgrade it. Cotton, we're gonna grow the cotton. What else are we gonna need? Those are onions, those are carrots, not a bunch of those. Let's extract 5, put them in there. We get some of that, we're growing more, and medicinal. I think I want to put more medicinal. For sure, I want to put that and the carrots. Okay. Since I don't have enough veggies, I'm gonna clone a tomato. I think tomatoes were the best. I don't know if they still are. For the chickens and stuff, you know. Okay, get 3 more seeds. That's amazing because I cannot keep them anyway. Come on, give me those. Grab that, turn that into seeds. We are ready, set, go with the seeds in here. We could use a little more cotton seeds, but it's fine. I've made those because I wanted a little more arrows, I believe. In there, please. Free? No. No. I wanted the bow. We have it in here. Sorry. Give me a bow. You can have those. Give me a bow. We need to leave the bow in here. Just in case, you know. A bow, some arrows. Life is gonna be just beautiful. We're gonna make one of these at some point. Right now it makes no sense because we don't have the ammo. But later down the road we're gonna have the ammo. This stuff is getting filled up in here. We're gonna need the new crate soon enough. Can you skip the night? No. That's stupid. Okay? Not having sunlight. Yeah, that one happens. Can I make a lockpick really fast? Well, let's forget about the lockpick for now. We said we needed that. We need 1,000 power. Well, that solar panel up top would trickle charge it. Can I make 2? 4 of those 4. So we get that. Obsidian. 4. So we need 8 obsidian. I can make 1 of them. We need a bunch more lithiums. Like 3 more. So 9. I need 8 more. So we need 8 lithium. We got a bunch of silicon and 8 obsidian. Well, we went in there. It's kind of dark now. We went in there. We looked at stuff in here. We found some lithium around this side and more on this side. Let's go this way. I think this is the area with the obsidian. It says low, but I don't care. So in the morning, we're gonna follow this winding stream in here. And in this area, I think it's kind of cougar spawnish. But we saw a cougar up here, that's certain. I don't know about this place, but in this area, we should be able to find some obsidian. Nothing interesting in there. Oh, would you look at that? That one, it's high in obsidian. Well, what do you think about that? This area, it's high in obsidian. So it could make sense to put a drill in here. And lithium is low in there. Do we have a bunch of lithium somewhere? I don't think so. Not saying that I will go in there. Well, maybe we're gonna shoot it in there for the obsidian. Lithium. See. Okay, what will we need? I can already eat that. It's gonna kind of fill me up. We're gonna need a little more protein. And we're gonna need... Oops, sorry. The pickaxe, boy. That's what we need right now. Some more veggies, which are right in here in this lake. It's not that cold, is it? Yeah, it is. 0 degrees. That's freezing temperature for you. I don't understand how you have freezing temperature in April. But hey, maybe this is the great north in there. What I think. We're slowly going back in here with the health. It's gonna be a minute until we're gonna reach 91 where we were. But I'm guessing it's fine the way it is. Okay, good stuff. Where exactly were you making bullets? I think in here, right? What do I need for casings? 551. Okay. Oh, wait. What is that? Zinc. Never smelted that one until now. Potassium and ash. For the gum. 40 and 5. How much do I get? How much do I get for those casings? 5 zinc, 5 copper. Zinc. 5. Come on. Okay, get in there like that. 048, 043 is good. That solar panel kick in right, like in high lifetimes. 5 copper fragments and 1 scrap. Let's leave it like that for now. Why can't I put stuff in there? Why not? Why not? Why is that a thing? I don't get it, but it's fine. We're gonna leave those in there. It's gonna take half a millennia to turn those. But it's still kind of cold outside. Oh, I saw another ore. Let's see if we have any more fishes. Uh-oh, easy bun. Nothing in this one, something in that one. Perfect. We're gonna eat this fishy. We're gonna cook it, and we're gonna have it as a snack. Get in there. Okay, do we have matches? We do. Got a bunch of those. You don't belong in there, mister. You belong in here. Need that. The zinc is cooking. If I can make like 5 rounds for the other gun, I'll be really satisfied, you know. I don't remember how many of these guys I had. I think it was almost 30. But it's fine. What is that? Okay, let's leave the iron in here. How is my zinc thing? 3 left. Well, we're gonna let that one do his thing in there because it's already daytime. This one. No point in wasting the daytime. Once that one is gonna finish, we're gonna charge in here. For the time being, we're consuming 0.02 or something like that. I don't remember. I wanna scooch it in there, see if I have the obsidian. If I can find it. If I can find on the way, grab it. Because we used a bunch of leather. And we still need the proteins, guess what? Also... lithium, it's a thing we need. So, we said follow this one up north. I think on the other side was not unlocked. It was still black. So, let's try not to get wet and pass through here. It worked somehow. I see, tasty. Okay, good stuff. Blueberry, please. Well, that's good as well. Those are gonna be just amazing. Okay. I see Brother Bear drinking water in there. He is really thirsty. So we need to move that way for the obsidian, that way for the lithium. I think we said... Oh shit, I missed him. Something like 8 lithiums. I don't think we'll be able to find 4 nodes so easily. See you. Ah, my god. Stop it. I command you. Perfect. Got him. Food. Lithium. Gotta check all the rocks. Am I in the lithium zone? No, we're not. We need to move further then. And here we go again. I'm going into the area where I just died. Amazing. Oh, we got a blueberry. Gift to BNG. Thank you. Highly appreciate it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Casings. Ammo. Make it happen. What are you? The chicken? I don't really need you. I don't want to waste an arrow on you. I'm stuck in that tree. Amazing. Let's avoid that black bear because he looks kind of upset in there. You know. Lithium. Maybe here on these rocks, please. No? Why not? We are in the lithium area. Yeah. Okay, let's go there and there. So, I kind of wonder myself, how much power would a drill consume, you know? Because in order to have it running stop, I think you're gonna need not only the BCU, right? But also a bunch of solar panels. Work stuff as well. So, nighttime, those are dead in the waters. Basically, what you need is windmills, you know? And you need a lot of power storage. Well, a lot. Let's say 1,000. So you need at least one of those here. I'm not seeing the lithium, guys. You need at least one of those. So basically, more than what we have right now at our base is gonna be needed for one drill. One drill on the lithium, one drill on the obsidian, one drill on the silicon. That's gonna be quite the grind, wouldn't you agree? So in order to make that grind a little easier, almost tempting. We're gonna need to activate the hunters. Nevertheless, I stand by what I said before. I need the Magnum before attempting those, guys. Otherwise, with this rifle that we got in here, that we don't have at this point, is gonna be really difficult. Really, really difficult. I'm gonna make it a lot harder on myself than it needs to be. Those guys, really hard to kill them with a bow. Unless you have premium arrows in the recurve bow, and even then, it ain't easy. This pistol in here, it's a joke, forget about it. This is good only for cold stuff next to you. But that's about it. The shotgun is good face to face, but those hunters are not coming into your face to do anything. No, they're not. Only these beasts are doing that. That's something there. I don't think so. I'm still looking for the lithium and stuff, you know. In there, we should have some obsidian. Actually, I think we are in the obsidian zone already. I'm really careful not to see that thing in my way. you know? We're gonna have to hunt for that one at some point. I think we're gonna put a platform in here and trade. At some point. Not now. We need the rifle for that. Because that one it's the best senior provider. Moose is good as well, especially that it gives you antlers. But cougars, I think that's the way to go. Kinda difficult to kill, but I think that that's the way to go. Come on, give us the obsidian. So this area has only obsidian. That's the wall. Amazing. Let's see. This one should have obsidian. Yet here we are. Okay. The obsidian that we had in there is the one that I found at the base in the south. So yeah, not amazing, boy. Not amazing. Let's not get close to that wolf. Since this one in here is cougar territory, I gotta pay extra attention, especially that I'm not well armed, let's call it. Interesting rock in there. Okay, good stuff. Gonna keep on moving. I'm not sure I want to get up in there, but we might have obsidian in there, so let's try it. It's almost midday. That's a bear. What you doing up in there, brother bear? Up. I can fight copper next to my shack, mister. Give me that stupid obsidian. I think we should go in that area, which was high in obsidian, you know. This one it's low on obsidian. That one was high. That one it's in front of us. I didn't get that one. Oh, it's a wolf. I want to go around the wolf. Yes. Easy, easy. Okay. Uh-oh. Kitty cat. Okay, let's go through here. Good thing she's low in there. And not up here in my face. Okay, still looking for the stupid obsidian. We need to move that way into the high zone. We didn't find the lithium, so... not amazing, but it is what it is. Where exactly? And I don't know if you noticed, but they're not a bunch of crates on the ground. We are in the high obsidian area. Okay? So it should be loads. Raining with it. Well, didn't saw any. And those, being black, are easy to spot. But I just don't see them. I see two idiots in there. Okay, obsidian please, provide. Not iron, not zinc, not potassium, no. Those are supposed to be low in here. What is supposed to be high is the obsidian. And why doesn't this plate have any crates? Why is that? Please let me know. Yeah, this is going to be really painful because if you cannot find the resources, I mean, look at us. We've been strolling around here for like half a day. No obsidian. Oh my god, I missed. And no lithium. So how comes? Not to mention crates. Hello. Oh, I finally found one up top in there. Let's try and get on this side. Maybe we're not gonna have a cougar. We got something. I think it's a pig. Mr. Baconator, stay in there, please. Oh. We got lucky. With the right will be AJ, please. And I think I saw another one. Yeah. Give. We get 7 pieces. Mother lover. We need 8, I believe. Okay, let's keep on moving up top in here. Easy. Slowly. Kitties. Don't wanna play with the kitties, okay? That's the last thing we wanna do right now. We only need the obsidian. That's a big wolf. Let's go back that way. Yeah. Let's go back that way. Kind of far from our shack. That wolf, yeah, it's close to that tree, so it ain't gonna happen. Let's check in here, maybe something spawned behind. I see that in there. I see a chest, which for sure it was nothing here when we just passed through here. Gonna grab it. Say thank you. Thank you, mister. Move a little lower in here. Let's not forget that it was a kitty on the coast, somewhere in there, I believe. Please provide another obsidian. No? What do you think? I think not. Okay. With all this amount of rocks and a high concentration, oh my god, I found a kitty, of obsidian, you would think that you'll find, I don't know, 5 nodes. No, it ain't like that. So the game basically it forces me to put a drill in here. That's how it goes. Kitty, please ignore me. I'm stupid like that. Let me pass through here. No, cannot. Issues, in order to advance and be able to make those drills, you need the second part. So you need the darn thing. The obsidian, the lithium, the silicon. Those were not in the game when I played. No, the circuit boards were taking copper, pearls, and I don't know what the heck else. Something else, a thread material. Adhesive, that's it. But no stupid free stuff like this. I think like it's a lot more interesting like this because it makes you want to go all around the map. But I don't think it helps with gaining people that play the game. No, basically you just made it super hard. Well, I mean, it already was super hard and it is super hard. Now you just made it, let's grind them until they don't know what happened to them, you know? Okay. We're still in a high. No, we're not. We're out of the zone with obsidian. We're in this other zone now. Well, let's go. Was that kitty in here, I believe? And another one up in there. Let's go back towards that zone. maybe we're gonna get the loot. Maybe we're gonna get a little tastier. I think my guy is getting hungry here. Yep, let's eat that. I only have one rabbit on me. Keep the eyes peeled. If you see anything tasty on the way, grab it, BG. Like that chicken, but you got a chest, so watch out. I need that one. Thank you. So we said that the first thing that we're gonna do, it's the fridge. I think we're gonna have enough electricity and stuff in there to make the fridge. Just to see how much it's consuming. Because at this point, you waste a lot of your daytime looking for this food in here, okay? Unless you wanna take stupid risks with the wolves. You know? I wish I had my rifle right now. No way I'm gonna kill that one in one shot. Or in a million shots, so it ain't gonna happen. If we have fridge, well, you're gonna make a hunting day. You can get organized different. You know that you have in there the veggies, because we can put them in the fridge already. We get a bunch. I've been turning them all into seeds, but we can store them. Before that wasn't an issue because they were not spoiling, mister. I was storing my veggies by now. I had at home 10 tomatoes, 10 carrots, 10 stuffed majigis waiting for me. So that wasn't an issue. Right now, it is. The game is a lot more difficult because I gotta run after my blueberries. I gotta run after stuff. I cannot store anything. Everything spoils. The meat spoils super fast. Why have you decided to make it this hard? So, not sure I'm enjoying... sorry. Not sure I'm enjoying this one too much. I came in here for the challenge that the old Subsistence had. Nevertheless, I feel like this is way hard than what it used to be. I mean, yes, once you get settled, it's gonna be fine with... I mean, hey, it ain't gonna be fine ever. But having good weapons and good gear will help a bunch. Nevertheless, until you reach that point, oh my god, it's gonna be triple the grind that is gonna be right now. So, I mean, let's look at something. Solo gaming here. 29 days. Does it say how many hours I played? It doesn't. But I got a feeling I played just as much. And I played in my last playthrough. And I didn't realize even half as much as I did in the other playthrough. And that one was supposed to be harder. With the fibers and the stuff and everything. But here we are. The game just got a lot harder. Not sure that I enjoyed that one too much. It's taking a bunch of time to make content that is nice to watch, you know? Because otherwise, we're just gonna do, hey, this is another recording day. Well, we don't know what we're doing because you never know what you're doing here. The general plan is to do that. Let's see if we can achieve it. And let's hope that no shitty stuff happens like it happened to me today, you know? Because otherwise, not only your plan for the day is effed up, but because you lost so many stuff, so many materials and so much stuff, your plan for the next 3 days, it's effed up. And honestly, I'm not sure that I have the needed time to put into this guy to grind all of this. I enjoy the game. I like this grind. Let's not call it grind because it sounds really bad. Collection, okay? Wild collection, whatever you wanna. Looting, yeah, looting sounds good. It doesn't, but it's better than grinding. So it requires a bunch of time. Are you gonna be okay with having episodes like Misters? It's collection time. Let's go. I realize that at this point, this is what we are doing, but at least at the beginning of the episode, hey, Mister, we had a purpose. We did something in there, you know. There will be episodes with, I mean, let's be serious about it. 90% of the time is gonna be, let's go grind. No. Let's go find stuff. We've been exploring right now for, what, half an hour? We found 5 crates. Are you serious? Why does it have to be like that? And what heck is going on with all those animals everywhere, mister? Because that's not normal. I understand that that one is the new normal of the game, but... no, it's not exactly normal. I'm seriously thinking to drop this one to easy difficult. What do you guys think about that? But then again, how exactly will that one make the game easier for me? I don't know. Can I make that stupid stuff there? 1200. Oh my god. So the panel is making 0.09. It's gonna be a million years. And we need 200 mass. That means we gotta start that stuff. Even if the fridge doesn't cost much, I still gotta put that one on. What about that? 1,000. The same situation. Even if we have though, it's 1,000. Oh, we're at 600. Let's benefit from that. I kind of want that recycler for the mass. Do we even have the stuff? 9 of those, 6 planks, 8 of those. 9. 6 I believe it was, and... oh, 6 planks. It was in here. We need 2 more electronic parts, or whatever they call. Okay, let's start this way up. Let's start that way up. Let's start that way up, because we need the 200 mass in here. Yeah, we're losing some power, but let's pretend it's fine. Oh, sorry, we have the mass. We have the mass. Stop that. Okay, we only need 1,000 power. It's coming along really fast. I need more stuff to eat. More protein for BAG. Any of the veggies done? No, of course not. Way too early. We kinda need veggies while we still have some light. Let's go for the kelp here. Maybe it will decide to spawn for BAG. What do you think about that? That will be really nice, isn't it? I think so. Well, apparently it's not nice, because it decided not to spawn. Well, now it did. Amazing. I think it was afraid of my pickaxe. Let's hope that nothing else spawned on the page. No. Okay. I found 2 pieces. Those, yeah, will be good, but I think we need a little more than that, mister. Would you please provide more? Please? Thank you. While we still have the lights, please. Come on, come on, come on. Don't get stuck in there. It was a wolf, but I think we should be fine to get through here. Give me that. Okay, let's chew on those. Do I need the last one? Let's see. Yeah, I need it. Okay. We're doing good with the food now. But for the night time in the early morning... Nope, we're not doing it. I see a chest on the beach. I'm gonna go for it. Let's do that. Come on, why do you do this? You're just sitting there like an imbecile. Oh my god, is that a bear? You were not there earlier. You're sitting in the shade. Oh my god. These people, just these animals, they learn camouflage in school. You know? Just amazing. Okay, let's drop that obsidian because it's not wise to go with him in our pockets. I don't remember what I had in there. I think we were trying to make some shells in here, so we needed that, and that. Let's make those casings. Oh, it's filled up. Okay, perfect. Let's make those casings, I said. We're making them. Now you can go on because you need to fill it up again because I made casings. How many are we getting out of that? 5 zinc, 5 copper, 1 metal. Let's see. Only 4. You put 10 of those. After what you smelt them. Oh my god. That's really bad. That's really bad, mister. Really bad. Why are you doing that? I wonder if the rates are changing, if I will change it to easy mode, you know? What do you think? Will it change? I don't know. Come on, give me that rifle. Let's make some bullets for it. Which were those? That was it. So it takes 4 casings to make how many bullets? 4 casing. And 10 gunpowder to make how many bullets? It doesn't say. Let's see. 1. Are you shitting me? Are you serious now? Excuse me? Why? Oh my god. Remind me not to make any bullets again. Are you serious? That's lousy, mister. That's lousy. Why? Why are you doing that to these people? Which I came here to enjoy your game. Why are you doing that to them? This one puzzles me, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't like it one bit. But here we are. I will look if the rates are changing if I put it in less predators and a very low penalty for death. What exactly does that one mean? Because it doesn't say anything. For players that are primarily interested in crafting a building. So basically it's going to be the same cost, but with less predators and low penalty for death. Well, if you have low predators, I guess it's fine. So the cost of doing stuff, these guys, and the rest of the guys is basically the same. Is that what you're telling me? It takes 4 casings to make 1 bullet. Mister, 1 casing makes 1 bullet. Okay. Why do you require 4 to make 1 bullet? Do you know what a casing is? This is stupid in here. Well, that is what it is. We're gonna see what we're gonna make. But my plan for the series, I'm gonna tell you. So my plan for the series was to make a nice pretty base in here. Okay. Have something like 6 solar panels, 3 wind turbines. Have one of these for each one. And when I say pretty base, I want to expand at least 1 more floor and have a nice balcony. Make a walkway until there. Have those fishing traps. Have these guys in here. I had no idea you can upgrade them, but now I kind of want to upgrade them. Have the hunters enabled. Hit the hunters. Fight them. But it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. I mean, you can't do that, but been working for days, didn't find the stupid chest, lock one. I found those 2 between episodes. It took me something like 4 in-game days to find them. Stuff, you know? A lot of wasted time in here. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but I don't want to make a series with 200 effing episodes just going for the loot, you know? Because that's exactly the definition of that word that we don't want to say, which is grind. What are we presenting here? A great survival game or a great grinding game? I think we are getting further and further from the great survival game, you know? Not enjoying this one a bunch. It is what it is. So, tell you what, I'm gonna make... Have we made that stuff? We have everything. 986. Okay, let's grab that. Let's make that recycler because it's gonna help us long. Drop that there. You can eat that. Thank you. We're gonna work with what we have in here. It ain't gonna be amazing, but we're gonna try to scavenge basic stuff together just to make it happen as much as we can. And we're gonna try to adapt because I don't see any other way of doing it. Like fast. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have the needed time to invest $1 million years in the grind of this game. That ain't gonna happen, mister. Where the heck should I put this ugly monster? Let's put it in here. Sticks out a bunch. So this one, for example, you put that thing in there, it's gonna give you 0.5 mass for 1 power. If I put those in there, 41 mass for 82 power. So it's 2 power for 1 mass, okay? If you come in here, you're gonna get 0.3 mass for 2.5 power. That's a steal in there. You don't need that. Not to mention that it's power. It's apparently really hard to get with that stupid this solar panel, because stuff it ain't gonna help, that's for sure. So in order to make another one, we're gonna need another 2 circuit boards. There's the definition of madness in there. 4 of those. I think we're gonna be able to make it. We need another one of those. So we need what? 2 more lithiums. No, we don't have it right now. Come on, turn on. That's for 1 circuit board. So wait, I miscalculated. It's 2 and 2. So we need 4 of this. 8 obsidian. We don't have. We only have 7. And 8 of those. We only have 1. So 7 of those. 21 lithiums. 20. Okay. So just to make the 2 circuit boards, we put another cheesy panel up top, which is gonna trickle charge everything during daytime, of course, as it is normal to be. So forget about drills, forget about anything at this point. It's crazy expensive, everything. It's crazy. I hope that the hunters will bring better loot than what they had. I know for sure that the rogues, their loot was not worth fighting them. Not worth fighting them, I repeat. Not worth going in a fight with those naked guys. But the hunters had good loot. I wonder if they still have that. I wonder. Because I was surprised. I already opened 3 chests. No weapon burst. So, what's this crap here? Why have you made that happen like that? It is what it is. I think I should stop this one here because otherwise I will keep complaining forever. And I don't like to complain. Basically, if I keep on complaining, I'm gonna reach a point when I'm just gonna stop playing it and stop recording and goodbye. I'm gonna find another game where I'm not that agitated as I am right now. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's leave this one in here because for sure it's gonna be long enough. Thank you guys so much for being here, for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, if you're gonna somewhere. And if by any chance you wanna support my my dream of becoming a full-time content creator and support the channel, you can grab yourselves an amazing membership. Thank you again. I'll see you until the next one. Bye now.